Alright, so we've been looking at, for all of first quarter, what is in a sentence when you get put into parts. Our next area we're going to focus on is how then to punctuate that sentence. Now we know the parts down, now we need to know how to punctuate. So we're going to start with capitalization. We should be well aware that every first letter of every sentence must be capitalized. Before you submit assignments, it's important that you check to see that the first letter of every sentence is capitalized. But really, that's just the tip of the iceberg. There are a lot more items or words in the sentence that should be capitalized than what get capitalized. Okay. Other capital words include the first word of directly quoted material. The article states, the nickel hardware often used on phone trim and faceplates can lead to red itchy skin. Okay. Notice that after I gave my little introduction here, I capitalized that first letter of my evidence, my example, right? So this is important to use this rule for your model paragraphs. When we're writing paragraphs and you need evidence, make sure that you capitalize the evidence when you're directly quoting it. Okay. Capitalize names. And a lot of times students forget to capitalize names inside their writing. Okay. Initials of a name or a person's title, that's important as well. And this kind of applies to all names. You can see Thomas Jefferson, a name, so we call it a proper noun. President, president's a title, but when I put it with Obama, and I say President Obama, it needs to be capitalized. Okay. Again, with titles, Mr. Jenkins, all capitalized. Same for names of businesses, Apple Incorporated, names of historic periods, French Revolution should be capitalized, Golden Age should be capitalized, and names of specific deities. Allah, Brahma, God. All proper nouns, all capitalized. Okay. It's important to note that names of classes are only capitalized if they are for a language or include a number. Look at our examples. I'm going to English class. English is a language. It should be capitalized. This year I'm taking Biology 101. Biology 1. Okay, because it has a number, it's capitalized. So I said this year I'm taking biology, it would not be capitalized because I don't have a number with it. I'm going to math class, would not be capitalized because it's not a language and there's no number. You want to capitalize family relationships. Uncle Ellen came over last night. Notice how it's capitalized. There is an exception for this. If the relationship is followed by a possessive pronoun, it is not capitalized. So look at the second sentence. My Uncle Jack came over for dinner last night. Uncle is not capitalized because it follows a possessive pronoun. Right? Jack is still capitalized because it's the name of the uncle. Names are capitalized. Right? Capitalize important words in a title. The article, Beyond Peanut Butter, discusses new allergies. Notice how every word in the title is capitalized for that. They're all important. Unimportant words are prepositions of or articles, the or and if there's a preposition or article, you don't need to capitalize that in the title. So those are the major capitalization rules that you really need to know for English 1, especially what I expect to see in your writing, especially in your relevant paragraphs. So I'm looking for article titles to be capitalized, I'm looking for names to be capitalized, and the first letter of every sentence to be capitalized. If it doesn't follow one of these rules, do not capitalize it. That's one of the biggest mistakes that students make in writing is capitalizing words that should not be capitalized. Okay. So your job then this week is to figure out which words should be capitalized and which words should not.